Hello, good morning. A Darlington man is due to be sentenced today for the murder of his 14-year-old daughter. A decision is expected this afternoon on whether staff at Newcastle University will strike over funding cuts. The Tees Valley Mayor wants the region to be at the forefront of artificial intelligence technology to create more jobs. And two rugby players played in Hartlepool yesterday to watch a local girls' tournament. And Newcastle United fans will find out how they can get their hands on those all-important cup final tickets later. Best of luck if you're trying to get some of those tickets. Emma has a look at the weather for you next. Whatever you're doing, have a good day. Hello, good morning. A Darlington man found guilty of murdering his daughter in a play fight begins a life sentence today. A 25-year-old man's died after being hit by a car in Hartlepool. A military veteran says support to help her get back to work is opening new doors. A new waste incinerator on Teesside, which could create 200 jobs, has effectively been given the green light by the government. The MP for York Outers leading a debate in Parliament today, calling for bailiffs to be independently regulated. Newcastle United have learned who they'll face in the last 16 of the FA Cup. And the disruption on our roads this morning in County Durham, there's heavy traffic on the A19 northbound at the A182 Merton interchange. One lane's closed after an accident. Police are at the scene. And that's all from your GMB team this morning. Let's take a look at the weather with Lucy. You have a lovely day. See you soon. Hello, good morning. A North Yorkshire woman who was caught in a romance scam is warning others to beware of the dangers. Drivers on Wearside are warned to only use official parking apps after fraudsters targeted car parks with fake QR codes. The North East will receive more than £12 million in funding for new walking and cycle paths. Turning to sport now, and our championship sides are back in action tonight. The first set of tickets for Newcastle United's Carabao Cup final go on sale later. And fresh off the back of 2 Brit Award nominations, Sam Fender and his band say they're living a pipe dream.
Win, amazing, but we're up against some great acts as well, so...
No doubt the North East will get behind the lads. Well, that's all from us this morning. Let's take a look at the weather forecast with Ross. Whatever you're doing, you have a lovely day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Hello, good morning. Officers will line the streets of York today to remember a police officer who died after being hit by a lorry. Families who've lost relatives under the care of the region's biggest mental health trust will meet the Health Secretary today. The King and Queen will be making a visit to the region today. King Charles. Durham County Council's agreed to move ahead with plans to buy the Milburn Gate hospitality development in the city centre. Plans have been unveiled for a new historical theme park in Bishop Auckland, which could create hundreds of jobs. And a 5-day Fringe Festival celebrating black music and culture begins on Tyneside today ahead of the Mobo Awards in Newcastle. To sport now, and there were mixed fortunes for our sides in the championship last night. That's all from us for now. Let's take a look at the weather with Ross, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, you have a lovely day. Hello, good morning. Drivers travelling between Newcastle and Gateshead could face disruption on Sunday with the closure of the Redgiff Bridge. Police are looking for a driver after an alleged hit and run in Gateshead. Funding for the counter-terrorism organisation Prevent has been reduced in Newcastle. The North East Mayor has pledged to work with Nissan to protect jobs at its Wearside plant after talks on a merger deal with Honda were called off. The former MP for Sunderland Central, Julie Elliott, has defended taking a seat in the unelected House of Lords. People in South Tyneside who already pay towards their social care may have to contribute more. And a rare collection of love letters from World War II have been shared with a North Yorkshire attraction. What a lovely Valentine's tale. Well, let's take a look at the weather next with Ross. Whatever you're doing, you have a lovely day. I'll see you again soon.